Definitely walking behind this guy who showed up with a 2x4. I don't know exactly where I'm going. I think if I go west for a while, there are botanical gardens. Maybe head there. Don't know exactly what turn I need, but it's not for a while. I'll figure it out, and then kind of walk back a little southeast to get back to Dolores Park and that BART station. That's the plan for now. I might even have more time than that, but we'll see. This is quite the walk I'm in the middle of, but I have the time. I think the timing will work out nicely, and I think it'll be something cool to get to show you before I head to the BART platform and head back to the airport. Passing a lot of churches in this part of town, going west on Geary, if you know the area, fairly west of Union Square by now, but that was an interesting building just passed, and I don't know, it might take like an hour more to get there. I know what street to turn on. It's kind of far. I don't know exactly how many miles or whatever, but when I'm there, you'll see it. Alright, time at the bottom. I'm tired. I made it. The Botanical Gardens, the oak woodlands of Golden Gate Park. Apparently, this is where I am. I am here facing south. Probably going to try to follow that yellow and then orange and somehow make it down to the southeast corner and be fairly close to Dolores Park and where I kind of started, and I know where that BART tram is. Still have like, what is it, like 3:30? I'm holding things. Hold on, let me check the time. You know what time it is because it's at the bottom of the screen, or it was. I know. 3:03? It's only 3:03? Alright, let's go. I'm like walking all over the place and it's tiring, but it's not taking that long. So the walk from here to Dolores Park, I mean, I don't even think it's a half-hour walk, maybe a half hour. So I got like 3 hours if I want in here. We'll see what goes on. Maybe just get to the airport a little earlier than I thought and like sit down for a change, because that's been a pretty rare thing today. But check it out. Hope the view gets a little better as I get inside, but as I see it, you'll see it. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, I had to stop at a Burger King to buy ice cream in order to use the bathroom, because apparently public bathrooms are not a thing in San Francisco. And then it's because this has been a pretty long day with a lot of walking. Bought some water at a gas station. So all those things will be included in the final video where I go over prices. And guess I'm going east. I'm gonna go east, try to make my way southeast. It's a one way. I don't know. Oh, not for cars. Not following the road. Following like the walking path. Alright, let's go. Looks like they're trying to grow some things. Didn't see a ton of labels, but looks like they're trying to get some stuff going. And over here also see a sign over here. Let's see what this says. If the squirrel doesn't attack me. Does this say tuber and plant sale? Okay, I didn't know they're selling them. Alright, but we got Embrace, Carolina Wegmans, Pam Howden, Beginner's Luck, KA's Coral Sea, Cleo Lane, Pink Embrace, did I say that one already? Tahova Curve, Skipley Spot of Gold. I don't know. Here's the ad. Saturday in, it's like 2 weeks from today. I don't know. So whatever. Squirrel up there, eyeballing me. And I don't know, trying to grow some things, I guess, to sell them. Whatever. Cactus. Didn't expect to see a cactus. A bunch of squirrels. And it was pretty cool. Where I came in, it was more like the woods. and there were some trails in like the dense woods. Now it's just kind of like a park. I'm gonna sit on this bench for a while because, like I said, haven't done a lot of sitting today. And yeah, a lot of grass. Don't see so many dogs like I did in the other parks. Chairs over there, yellow chairs, people running, biking. I don't know, pretty cool. Glad I came here. Definitely had the time for it. So glad I made it over here. It was a long walk from wherever I was, Macy's, when I decided to come over here, but it was cool. I did see a fire on the way over here, by the way. There was like a cardboard box that was just on fire on a stoop, and before I could go to the nearest store that was open and tell somebody, fire truck showed up. But yeah, besides that, just a long, uneventful walk. Homeless woman asked me for a quarter for a hamburger. I don't know where she's getting hamburgers for a quarter, but didn't have change anyway, nor would I have handed her money if I did. So I'm gonna relax, check out what those blocks are over there. That looks kind of cool. And when I'm over there, you'll see it. All right. People behind me, whatever. Flight got delayed for the third time. It's a 10:50 departure now. Whatever. There are 2 other Frontier flights leaving between 6 and 7, so I might just walk around here, head back to that 16th Street Mission BART stop, head to the airport. Hope someone didn't show, at least one person didn't show for one of those flights. And it's weird because they're actually leaving at almost the same time. I think one is 6:20 and one is 6:38, so I can't really check both. I gotta just like pick one and hope there's an open seat, and if not, I'm just in the airport for like an extra 4 hours. But I don't know what else to do out here. I did Dolores Park like I wanted to. I did Alamo Square like I wanted to. Saw the Painted Ladies like I wanted to. Saw Chinatown like I wanted to in general, and saw the raw ducks hanging in the window of that restaurant. Then went to Union Square, which was like a bonus thing, and then walked all the way here to the west side of town. And I'm not done seeing this woodlands / conservatory of flowers / botanical gardens, but I'm gonna see it, and I really don't know what else there is. So yeah, and I'm tired because I didn't sleep that much yesterday, and I'm tired from all the walking. So to just sit in the airport, I don't know, sit in a restaurant or like close enough to a restaurant to like see the Masters or a game or something, not the worst thing. Kind of run out of stuff to do, so I'll show you those yellow chairs over there and those flowers. I'll show you those blocks. I don't know where they are. There they are. And oh wow, battery's running low. That's not good. I didn't even bring the charger, nor do I have an outlet. I don't know what I'm gonna do. All right, I didn't bring the charger. I charged my battery last night. I thought it would last a day, even though there's a lot of filming today. If the battery dies, I will just take some pictures, turn the rest of this video series into a slideshow series, put up some pictures, some voiceover. But I don't know, every time I turn it off, it like doesn't get quite as dire on the screen flashing at me saying the battery's gonna die. So we'll see what happens. All right, here's the flower area. Those chairs, I don't know if they're for sitting. No one's sitting on them, or for decoration, but I'm not sitting on them. No one else is. These are nice flowers. Nice shade of pink in this flower bed. More over there. This thing. Nice shade of red and orange in these. Yeah, the battery's gonna die, so this is gonna turn into a picture slideshow voiceover type of deal. Yeah, just blocks as art, kind of cool. And I guess you can sit in those chairs. Those people up there under that monument, that statue, are sitting in those yellow chairs. But yeah, kind of cool looking. And that's about it. The camera's still going. So I'm gonna head to the southeast side of the park over there, and Stanyan, then 17th, and then that gets me pretty close to that BART stop near Dolores Park. So pretty cool trip. I'm gonna try to get on an early flight. If I can't, just gonna chill in the airport for a few hours. I'm pretty exhausted. It'll be boring, but I won't mind it. All right, this is funny. So I'm going to turn it sideways. So this is how I was looking at it with like north up here. I was basically in this corner, and that's about it. That star is where I am. Around there near that like dog picture is where I got up here, is where I got onto this this park, Golden Gate Park, but it's actually this huge. So I did not see much of it, but I am tired and I'm heading to the airport. But if I'm ever back in town, maybe I'll explore the entire Golden Gate Park, but not today. Stanton Street, 17th, get me back to the 16th Street Mission BART station. Alright, made it back. That was an ordeal, got lost, kinda. Found my way back to the same BART station I used to get to Dolores Park in the beginning of the day. I don't care that you're having trouble hearing me because of that announcement. In 5 minutes the train gets here, 26-minute ride back to the airport, and then we'll see. The only problem, I don't care that much that I got lost. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time for those 2 flights that leave way before mine to see if they have an open seat. That's why I care that I got lost. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be at the airport for like 3-4 hours till my plane takes off.